gentlemen, we're about to start some Sonic the Hedgehog here via using the Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection on the PS3, as you can tell by the buttons and stuff. And let's get started now. Well, we'll wait for it to load. And this is obviously arcade mode, as you can tell. Oh, I can start it now. Okay, so this is a very complicated setup here, but let's see. Sega, da, 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 da. Let's see. You know what we should do? We should set up the video thing to. Actually, not that. Let's turn on. Let's turn on smoothing. Okay, I'm obviously do. You know what? I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna skip this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, now we're getting started. Sonic the Hedgehog. It does look kind of smooth right there. It just doesn't look the best. Anyway, this is arcade mode, and I just felt like doing this whole paint thing right here, just because. It does, like, from a distance, this looks good in terms of like, cause, you know, it's supposed to be, they call it HD, like they're making it HD, but it's not actually HD. Ow. It's not actually HD, it's more just smooth, like the pixels are more smoother. But, you know, let's see. I'm a little familiar with this game. I'm a little familiar with the series. Just a tad. So, I was playing Sonic Mania not too long ago, and it made me want to jump into that thing whenever I had enough rings. But there was nothing to come out of there. Now, was there? Let's see. And again, since this is let's see. I forgot what I was saying. Oh shoot! I was just gathering rings. Boy, I'm just doing so well on this super complicated game here. Alright, so I have enough rings now. Let's see if I can survive it, because apparently I'm not doing too hot right now. Okay. Not planning on collecting all the Chaos Emeralds or anything, but it doesn't hurt to try it. Get a trophy, you know, if I do. Let's see. There we go. And I'm gonna do all this. Let's see here. Ooh, 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 no, oh no, oh no, oh no, as Knuckles says. Well, that didn't work out too well. I was kind of almost there. That didn't work out too well. Oh well. Let's depart to Act 2 and see if we can try that thing again. It's a survival. And, oh, yep, this is where he can jump while running. I'd say this is honestly like my second favorite classic Sonic game, like Genesis classic Sonic game, I should say. Let's see. Oh. Gathering rings here. But, what I was gonna say was, here's that thing. Alright, there's one life gone. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, this is my second favorite Sonic, classic Sonic game. My most favorite is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And I know a lot of people say, well, Sonic 2 is the best, and I wouldn't say that. If you ask me, I wouldn't say that. Have to carefully go through. People say. I was about to jump over that checkpoint and into the pit again. Oh, that would have been lovely. let's see. But yeah, like Sonic, yeah, get into the ring, get the ring, get the ring. There we go. Whew. A lot of people say Sonic 2 is their favorite. And that's okay if it's actually your favorite. Just let it actually be your opinion and not just because the internet says it a lot. Let's see. Oh, ooh, okay. I don't know. But anyway, what I was gonna say was, you know, like, Sonic 2 is not my favorite Sonic game. It is, I think it's good, but just good. Like, not great, just good. Like 7 out of 10 type of stuff. Because it's cool to play when you're playing it casually, but it's stupid whenever you're trying to complete it, because it's stupid hard. And it doesn't always feel like it's your fault. It's always like, it seems like stuff they didn't program as well because they made Sonic go too fast. It is possible for Sonic to go too fast. There's a lot of slowdown moments even in these older games. Let's see. Oh. We're gonna do a speedy speed. Yeah. But you know, it's like I said, not a bad game. I can understand why people like it. I just wouldn't call it the best one. As like so many people say. But like Sonic CD, also considered one of the best ones. I wouldn't say that either. I wouldn't say that either. Because Sonic CD to me was okay. It was just okay. I know a lot of people are probably going to be up in arms about that, but you know, that's just my opinion. I know actually there is some people out there that have similar opinions, but that I have, but you know, I just don't think Sonic CD or Sonic 2 is the best Sonic game or the best Sonic games. I think this one was a little bit better than those games because it was simple. He didn't go too fast, but he didn't go too slow either. And I just think this one was better than, you know, those. Let's see, how should I say this? There are a lot of 3D Sonic games I don't find better than these, but there are a few. Those would be Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, and Sonic Heroes. Did I just say that? Did I just say that those games are better than the classic games? Because I do think that. That's my honest opinion. maybe I'll do a video on it sometime on my channel. But you know, these games are good or great overall. Just not the best to me. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Old Marble Zone. Can get pretty ridiculously hard. Well, sometimes get hard. And that's the thing about Sonic 1. It was like, it's still, like, it's good. Or what I mean is, the difficulty. It's hard, it's challenging, but not too challenging. I mean, yeah, there's some bullcrap moments, like bullcrap kills and stuff. But, like a lot of these 2D games from back then. But, honestly, this one has some pretty good difficulty balance. Same goes for 3. I think 3... It did pretty well on a lot of stuff. Now, the only reason I can understand why people didn't like 3 as much, if this is the case, like I can understand, is that, you know, the game technically isn't complete unless you have Sonic 3, unless you have it together with Knuckles, which means like it's incomplete if you have it on Genesis and stuff, but let's see, wait for this to come back down. Okay. You know, I don't think Sonic 3 and Knuckles was on here. It's just Sonic 3 and then Sonic and Knuckles, which is kind of stupid, but, you know, whatever. Oh boy. But yeah, it's a, I think this is a pretty good game. And Sonic 3 and Knuckles one together, is still my favorite out of the classic ones. But I still don't like it as much as Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Heroes. That is my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no furry and all that stuff, but that's my opinion. Okay? Can we be okay with that? Well, it's the internet. Of course, they're not going to be okay with it. There's going to be people on the internet it's going to be all right with it, but there's also going to be a majority of people who, if they happen to hear this, would go up in arms, go all rage and stuff. But I mean, the internet is a place where you criticize a Sonic game or stuff like after seeing like 2 seconds of it or an image or something. So that's why I can't trust people with Sonic games anymore, like reviewing Sonic games. Like Sonic Mania, I like Sonic Mania. But I didn't know if that thing was gonna affect me or not. But Sonic, okay, where was I going? Oh yeah, Sonic Mania is great. I love it. But, I wouldn't call it the best. I wouldn't call it a return of Sonic, because he never left. He just had some missteps. But like, but Sonic Mania, the reviews were so predictable, because, you know, oh, sorry, I was checking something there for a second. That's why I missed that. But the reviews were so predictable, and I knew just about exactly what they were gonna say. I mean, it was said so much that someone made a parody of it called Sonic. I don't know if I mentioned this on this channel before, but someone made a parody of it. Said Sonic, what was it? Every Sonic Mania review ever. Okay, so I figured, haha, that's actually pretty funny because it's so true. I guess he made this after all the reviews came out. He actually released it, whoever it is, released it like a day before Sonic Mania even came out. So that just shows how predictable people are with the reviews like that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm having a similar flashback to Sonic, or not Sonic, Rayman on PS1. Because I actually, at the time of this recording, I recorded that like an hour or two ago. Like, I recorded it not too long ago, I should say. Like, it's still September 29th, 2017. The same day I did Rayman on PS1 anyway. But yeah, like, that guy made... he released that before all those reviews came out. And what's funny is that they all went through with it. He knew what people were going to say. Now, the only part he got different was... the IGN review, but that's, well, IGN released a review score like a day or two before, or not too long before Sonic Mania came out, but basically where I'm getting at is it was already out before it came out, and before that video. But yeah, he made a good point. Like, they're saying, was Sonic ever good? He's like, Sonic was never good. 9 out of 10, even though it was 8.7. But yeah, and he's also showing off that people, when they talk about modern Sonic, they mostly only talk about the stuff around the gameplay and hardly ever the gameplay itself. Yeah. I don't know why I think it's the dust. Allergies. It's so wonderful to have bad allergies. I don't have like asthma or anything, but you know. Gosh, if that were Sonic Mania, that would have killed me probably. Come on, Sonic Mania, what are you doing? You have a worse physics thing than than the original Sonic game from 1991. It is 26 years later. At this recording point in time. Get dust all around. Whew. I love this dust. It's my friend. No, I'm joking. Let's see. Oh. Crap. Now, I will say, the thing is, a lot of these older games that followed the arcade logic where you would keep pumping in quarters because of how hard it is. I thought that was gonna move up, but they finally got it. By the I think, yeah, 6th generation of game consoles, they finally realized that you already have the game, so you're not going to keep pumping in money, so make it a little easier. I know people are like, oh, challenge, make it hard, only hard games are good. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But the reason crap, I died there. I'm gonna be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, like it. Crap, why did I do that? Yep. But yeah, like, you're not gonna keep pumping in quarters and stuff if you already own the game. That only happens in you know, microtransactions today, but it's not the same. But you know what I mean. Now that it's game over. Anyway, this is one of those games that followed that logic. Well, anyway, I didn't get very far. So thank you for watching me play Sonic the Hedgehog. I was hoping to get a little further. Well, I didn't, but I may come back to this and see if I can complete it one day. And this is not me playing, this is a demo. But anyway, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen.